シェガー。それは人間族が魔法を使えるようになる奇跡の功績。多くの学者がシェガーを研究し、新しい力、魔法が生まれた。しかし魔法にも未だに多くの謎が残されている。一部のシェガーの魔力は強力であり、特別な器を用意することで魔力を封印した。魔力が封じられたものを人はマジックアイテムと呼んだ。時が流れ、過去に多く作られたマジックアイテムが世界の各所に眠っているという。しかしそれらの多くは危険なダンジョンなどにあり、研究者が手に入れるのは容易ではなかった。その危険な場所へと足を運び生活している猛者たちがいる。人々は彼らをトレジャーファイターと呼んだ。今ここに一人のトレジャーファイターが新たな冒険へと向かおうとしている。彼女の名前はアル。その大きな鎌から死神の愛称で呼ばれる彼女は、人間族が未踏のダンジョンに挑戦しようとしていた。果たして彼女は無事にダンジョンを踏破し、マジックアイテムを手に入れることができるだろうか。
All right. I think we finally got this set up in some way where we can go ahead and continue forward. So, let's do that. Welcome to Brave Dungeon. This is for the Nintendo 3DS. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what this game's like. We're going to jump in. As you can tell, I'm about 2 hours in, and I think I'm in a pretty good place to show off what this game's like. You're going to start with your main character here. Lower screen shows off the characters that you've got, some basic information like what time it is. As you can tell, I need to set mine ahead an hour. Lunch coins, I'll explain in a moment. And those butterflies are the currency of this area. We've got a couple of options. Party information takes us to the lunchroom. We can look at recruiting different party members if we'd so choose. As you can tell, there's a few options. Haven't unlocked anybody else yet. That's fine. Material requests change from time to time. Here they want 5 Nyan-Can pieces. We're going to go ahead and say yes. 4 bronze coins. We'll go ahead and say yes. I don't have enough confusion powders, and even if I did, why would I trade them? She gives out information like, where am I? Check it out. On the second floor, there's rumors of a super powerful monster. I'm not sure if you just give it your all, it won't mean much, though. That doesn't really seem like priceless information to me. So lunchtime, we take those lunch coins. The menu changes. Each item on the menu gives us a different stat boost. Going from delicious and awesome to common or good. Hey, we got good. I believe that's a +2. And then which of our characters is going to get that bonus? Rudy's attack just went up by 2. Nice. Let's do that again. Strength up. Common's going to be a +1. Alright, well, it is what it is. Magic items. We can purchase magic items to help us out. I've got a couple already. Don't usually worry about these too much, though. I should probably change that at some point. So, an important part of this game is unlocking accessories. Here's a few that I've unlocked so far. Anything in question marks we haven't seen, be it an accessory or, in some cases, something to unlock those accessories. If I can come up with 2 more topaz, we can get an accessory to avoid battles with enemies we can escape from. We can create materials, and in fact, here's an example of one we can create. We acquired a magical flower. That's notable because here's another material we can create. And magical rope's going to be used to create something. Couldn't tell you offhand. If I had an extra angel's feather, I could make something there. I have enough silver coins to make a gold coin. Let's do that. Okay, here's a list of all the materials I've unlocked, and it also will tell you which dungeons you can find those in. That's what you're saying in the Find in Dungeon. Alright. So we can power up our characters by spending some of that currency we've got. As you can tell, I'm pretty focused on attack. I haven't bothered too much with speed. That's probably going to change at some point, though, because I'm starting to get into some content where, despite my levels, I'm not acting as fast as I'd like. Defense, pretty self-explanatory. Defends you from damage. Mind is interesting in that it not only helps use status effects, but it protects you from status effects. I don't have any characters that really use status effects. There is one character straight out the bat that can, but I haven't really messed with it too much. And then agility for speed. We'll go ahead and we'll just boost her attack. There we go. And now I am broke. You can equip accessories here. The Sagia, Speedstar. That Poison Guard's about useless. Let's go ahead and change that to Dark Guard. Actually, I think I have something a little better than that. Poison and Dark Guard. There we go. Class changes. Every 10 levels it appears. Might be a little different. I know there's one at level 10. I know there's one at level 20, so... Let's go into a dungeon. I've been trying to work on this one. The Thunder Plains that idlers lament. So that key means that I've beat the boss of the level, but I'm wandering around. This would normally switch a door off. And it's battle time! You get the feeling that I'm a little overpowered for this area? So those materials will respawn. There are also treasure chests that do not respawn. So this is the boss. We're going to go ahead and beat it up again, just because why not? Well, that's not very pleasant. So what's happened here is this character's taken enough damage that they can use their special ability, which in this case is Mirage Claw. by the looks of it, we've just defeated them, so yay us. And those were Magic Students, the large variety. Exciting stuff. Alright. Now normally what would happen is you defeat the boss, you'd get a key. We've already got the key, so we're not too worried about it. Dun, dun, dun. Slowly but steadily, as you can tell. Alright, I apologize. It's going to be just a moment and we'll be able to move forward with this. I really need to check my microphone when I'm doing these streams, or change how I'm recording. Frustrating. So far, we're doing better than we were the last time I did this fight. Alright, we're down to one boss. And if we've survived this long, we should be able to survive until we've won. So this one will actually work in our favor. We can't target both enemies, so it'll just target the one. I could have done more damage. Got the key and we leveled up. That's the way you do that. So now we've got two things we need to do. Well, we did one of them. We now know where 4th E is. Let's go back and make sure we've got 100% of this map. Because we haven't left the dungeon proper, any creatures that we've already killed stay dead. We're definitely to a point where we can just be farming some of these creatures, which might prove useful later. Notice that the option to escape is not there because we haven't killed the boss and we haven't gotten 100% of the map. Or at least that's what it requires. We've actually killed the boss. We don't have 100% of the map. Alright, there's one little nook and cranny somewhere we're missing. There we are, 100% of the map filled. So, in theory, this would be a great time to go back home. I don't have full hit points, running low on the ability to use some of our magic abilities. But we're not going to. We're going to go check out that third floor. That's the previous floor. I want to go to the new one. There's a door. Ouch. I get the feeling we're not quite ready for this map. But that's okay, because when we die, we don't lose anything. We get to keep all of our items, all of our materials. So I'm going through here specifically just to see what I've unlocked. The short answer so far appears to be not much. Four more ice pieces and we can unlock a speed boost. We'll keep at it, I suppose. Alright, and with that, we will now go into material requests. We've got a sturdy rope. We've got plenty of fire flowers. That means it's lunchtime. Attack +3. Nice. And now it's class change time. We can change I up to an elegant magic scythe wielder with a ability to poison people. Or we can increase the defense power of our party. Poison attack would be useful if we could inflict that upon bosses. I've got no reason to believe we can. I've got no reason to believe we can't either. Then we've got Exploration Leader. We can increase the defense power of our party, which would be useful. One of these things isn't like the other. Well, we made our choice there. So now we can increase ourselves here to either super speedy with the ability to attack randomly and miss a lot, or we can give all allies regen. And you'll notice that on the character art, there's now 2 stars on everybody because they've unlocked the 2nd tier of their classes. So this is not only the final dungeon, it's the first dungeon you find yourself in, and you get completely stomped when you go there. I just want to see how much better I am at this now. Well, we've definitely improved. Why not? So remember, they used this character sprite for a boss once. You do see a fair bit of sprite reusage. Ah, one of our characters is asleep. Oh, both of them are asleep. That's not good. And unfortunately now we're all asleep. There is that. Keep in mind that revenge counter goes down every time we start a new fight, or finish a fight. So that damage doesn't carry over from fight to fight. You just never know when you're going to use those materials, and they're right there. So this is the farthest we've made it down. Looks like we've got to get a little bit stronger in order to just one-hit them. Really no need to attack that guy, so why bother? This one's in the way though, so let's go. Now, we might not be killing him in one hit, but I still feel we're doing a better job than we could be. So we're just going to continue with this and see where it takes us. We've only revealed 40% of the map. Not even halfway there. And I guess a concern of mine is, how are we going to defeat the boss if we're struggling this much? But with every fight, we're getting a little bit stronger. Something super important must be on this stretch because there's a lot of creatures protecting it. There we are. We unlocked a door. We've also unlocked over half the map, so that's a plus. So when we come back, we're going to have to fight all these creatures again, but by knowing what's where, we can pick and choose our battles a little bit more. So that's going to be where the next set of stairs down is. But as it points out, we haven't beaten the boss, so we don't get to do that. And another door. Also, not to brag, we've unlocked over 80% of the map. All right.